Top 5 issues facing America today and life lessons from Sylvester Stallone. Hey, happy Monday, everyone. It's July 27th, 2026. I'm Rich Tola, and that's what's cooking for today. We're going to jump right into it with the ABCs, guys. How did you do today? All body workout, blissful sleep, colorful diet, right? Crucial. That's your foundation. Well, getting 3 checks today. Nailed it on the workout. Short and sweet. 2%, right? 15 minutes equals 1%. I was there for 30 minutes. Slept well, ate well, oatmeal, banana, apple. It's a good one today. Simple, really simple. Okay, that's the key. Keep it simple, especially your Monday morning workouts, but you have to be there. Everybody comes back. On Sundays, it's kind of quiet, but today it was busy. So I saw my regulars, got the motivation. But guys, we've been talking about daylight savings time a lot, right? The experts are going to tell you, it's not necessarily good when we have less light, less sunlight, right? It's not good for depression, anxiety, all sorts of things like that. But the experts also believe, which I believe, you need to get 10 to 30 minutes a day of sunlight. All right. No doubt that that's good for your health. So if you could add another 2%, so I'm looking at 5% of your life between sunlight. You go out there for 30 minutes. That's 2%. Get the 2-mile walk in. Walk for 15 minutes, turn around and come back. Plus the workout, you're going to do at least 2% there, which is 30 minutes, and then 15 minutes of stretching. That's going to give you your 5%. So you got to do that. That to me is key. I love the sunlight. So get outside. We don't talk about that much, but that's part of your foundation, right? Bring it into your life. So if you spend 5% of your life self-care, talk about self-care with Stallone in a moment, but yeah, that's going to really benefit you long term. Can't make it up, guys. You can't make it back. It's like if you don't brush your teeth for 2 years, you can't brush your teeth for like 18 hours and be good. No, not at all. But let's jump right into this first one. Yeah, I read Epoch Times. It's a right-leaning newspaper, I would say, anti-communist newspaper. And they polled their readers. I like this because it's kind of in line with what I believe. I'm an independent. You guys know that. But they said that despite their opposing outlooks, the readers, both parties, Republicans and Democrats, zeroed in on the same 5 challenges. What are they? Number 1, election integrity and voting laws. At 78% of people said that that's what's the most concerning, right? Number 2, border security and immigration enforcement. That's important. 65% of people believed that was the number 1. And how about this? Federal spending and national debt. That's at 51%, right? 51% of people believe that that's something of major importance. Number 4 is inflation and cost of living. Of course, it's always on everybody's mind. 40% of the people say that. And 39% say government efficiency and accountability. All right. So why are we talking about this? Election integrity, border security, federal spending, inflation, and government efficiency. What's amazing is as an American citizen who's been paying taxes for the last, 45 years, how much impact do we have on each one of these on a daily basis? Think about it. When I talk about your foundation, how are we going to impact election integrity? Yeah, when you could vote or you could protest, right? You could do these 2 things, but we're really putting our trust in a system and people, politicians, to do the right thing. But you got to do the right thing for you. It's right. Come on, we can vote, right? But with you have the control. What control do we have over border security, right? Like individual control. Not a lot, right? That's what this show's about. It's about improving yourself, your foundation. But yeah, I like to talk about this stuff. They also say, what's the most, well, it doesn't really matter. We don't want to talk about Democrats and Republicans because they know they're on opposite ends of the spectrum. But hey, this is what I believe. I believe in terms of elections, by the way, if Donald Trump president, you're listening, we need to be able to have we need to be able to vote from your home for sure. I mean, I took care of both my parents who were dying of cancer. They couldn't go vote. They both of them voted for President Trump. So you can't do away with mail-in voting. There's got to be a way to regulate it. My parents are more than happy to prove that they're citizens, but you can't get rid of mail-in elections. I believe that. But anyway, those are the 5 things you should be concerned about, or maybe you're not concerned about, but who cares? Let's talk about Sylvester Stallone. Now, I don't know if he really said this. I saw this on Instagram this morning. I read this. These are 9 life lessons you learn too late. Now, this is Sylvester Stallone's voice. Is it his voice? I have no idea. All I know is 50 years ago on December 3rd, that was Rocky premiered. Well, premiered, and I think it was November 20th in New York City, but it was full release on December 3rd, 1976. We talked about that last show. 1976, I was 13 years old, and Rocky came out. I mean, he became a legend without a doubt, right? Everybody knows his story. But let me read you this. Again, don't know if Sly said this himself. Never met Stallone. My father cut his brother Frank's hair. Frank Stallone, who's in the movie Rocky, sings in the movie Rocky. Right. My father, old school barber, cut his hair one time back in the day, he told me. No, I think after Stallone made the movie. But anyway, let's get right into it. 9 life lessons you learned too late. Number 1, God knows where. I like this. God knows when to send you exactly what you need. Number 2, being private and low key and not telling everyone everything is self-care. Number 3, seek respect, not attention. It lasts longer. Number 4, there'll always be someone who doesn't see your real worth. Don't let it be you. Number 5, time always exposes what you truly mean to someone else. Number 6, careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Number 7, no regrets. Just do better next time. Number 8, remember, something has to end before something better begins. Number 9, life. I like this one. It's the last one. Number 9, it says, life will separate you from your friends, so appreciate every moment you have with them. There you go. There's 9 life lessons from Sylvester Stallone. And if they're not from Stallone, they're good life lessons. And he also, I saw one that says rules of 2025, which are the same. Rules of 2026. Rules for every year. Number 1, call who calls you. Number 2, ignore who ignores you. Number 3, forget who forgets you. And number 4, love them who loves you. Without a doubt, these are important because they coincide with the 3 Tola takeaways, and we're going to finish up with those, guys. Number 1, respect the ABCs. You have to. Talk about self-care. It's all about self-care because that's what you can control. Can it control what the politicians are doing? No way. But I can control what I do, what I put in my mouth, how I spend my time. Got to do it. All body workout, blissful sleep, colorful diet. That's your foundation. Number 2, pick up the phone. I mean, this is interesting because I was listening to the radio the other day, and it was some Gen Z girl who was talking about how she's petrified to call anybody. They don't do that. Well, guess what? You should do that. Pick up the phone, call somebody, make a difference, value your community, not just with a text or with some Instagram communication. You got to do it in person. That's what we've lost. I mean, these young kids of today, I don't know what that's about, but you got to do it. Got to value your community. And finally, always be willing to accept another person's opinion. Just because it's not yours doesn't mean it's wrong. Accept and be open-minded. Hey, guys, have an awesome day. And as always, get your workout in. Peace.